You know, I was sitting here and I was like, what am I going to say? What am I going to walk up and say? How do I put out the things that are inside of me that are screaming to get out? The things that when I look at somebody hurting another human being, the things that kill me, like an honest pain inside of my heart. I'm like, how am I supposed to tell people how that feels? And who's even going to care what I have to say? They talk about what could or couldn't be, what should or shouldn't be, the right and wrong way to do things. Somebody hears me. My heart aches watching the human beings of this world do what they do to each other. I want to be the winner. I want to have the most. I want to smash my competition. You are forgetting how to be human beings. We're all the same. I like to travel back in time. Probably not last week, probably not last month, absolutely, definitely not those times. But I mean back to the beginning, when people started saying, I have more power than the next person. When people forgot that we were all put on this earth equally, as equal human beings. And somebody said, you know, I own this land that I'm standing on. Not that anybody gave it to you. Not that anybody told you that you could, but just one day they just decided this is mine. And if you want this, you're going to have to pay for it. Matter of fact, let's find how you're going to pay. I'm going to invent money, and you got to learn how to make it. But I'll let you have money, but not as much as I have. I mean, all this stuff, it's like, I don't want to get into the semantics of government and big business and all that kind of stuff. What I'm trying to get down to is just human beings on a human level. Human beings that if one person is hurt, you just reach your hand out and you say, can I help you? Human beings that don't need a gigantic catastrophe and crisis to bond together. We've forgotten what it's like to be a human being. I am the same as you. You are the same as me. I'm not greater or better or less than. I'm just the same. We're all put on this human earth to have this experience, to be ourselves. We walk around asking people, who am I? Do you know who I am? How am I supposed to be this version of me? Just be you. I'll tell you how to know whether or not you're doing something right. Do you feel good right here? Does it feel good inside of you? If it does, it's probably right. Like what I'm doing right here. This is uncomfortable. It's a little embarrassing, but it feels right. It just feels right. I'm trying to wake you up. Some people are going to hate on this. I'm trying to wake them up too. Most important, if you're loving on this, the person I'm trying to wake up is you.